Hey guys, I'm going to show you the Booyah Flash Point. This is the deep jerk bait. It's an amazing jerk bait. I encourage you, if you're a jerk bait fan, to take a look at these baits. I'm actually going to give you a discount code for all Pradco products as well as this particular bait from Booyah in the description below. Let's get on the water and take a look at how this bait performs. Although it just flew off it snapped.
Number two. What's up, guys? SmallmouthCrush wanted to make a video about a really unique, new to me, probably new to you, jerk bait, but I just snapped my line on the cast. Luckily, I got one rigged up on a spinning rod. We're gonna get back at it, explain the bait, and talk to you about why I think you should try it this season. It's all coming up.
This is the last one I got. And we're going to see how long I can keep it. I'll talk about my bait casting rod real quick for jerk baits. I use the St. Croix Victory rod. It's called the Jerk right on the handle. It's a 6/8 medium, extra fast. It's definitely my favorite jerk bait rod out there. I love it for finesse fishing a jerk bait or ripping a jerk bait. It works really good. I use straight fluorocarbon on this by Cortland. 8 pound is what I have on it. Later in the year, I'm going to move to like 10 or 12 when I'm really ripping a jerk bait, and those are for certain situations. But I do like to step it up when I'm really ripping. Today, we're in clear water. We're ultra finessey here, and we're putting the beat down on these smallmouth with this jerk bait. One thing you will notice, there is no need to change out the hooks on this jerk bait. Very well made. I'm honestly pleasantly surprised with how this bait is performing. I truly am. All right, I apologize for the audio issues. For some reason, it was not, I guess, using the external mic perhaps today, but we'll try to make this video work for you.
With this jerk bait, I cast it out really quick. Give it 2 jerks in the paw. Sometimes you can wait as long as you desire. Um, I would say 10 seconds, maybe hit or two. But they're going to normally hit it on pause. 2 jerks. I do prefer to fish a jerk bait on a bait caster, but there's going to be times. One of the keys to fishing a jerk bait is to just make a really long cast so you get the full benefit of getting that to depth and then working it back to the boat. But sometimes with a bait caster in high winds, it can be hard. And so a spinning rod comes in to play quite a bit. Talk about this specific rod. This is a great rod by St. Croix for throwing jerk bait. At least that's what I use it for. This particular jerk bait does have a slow rise. You can do some modifications to it if you want it to suspend perfectly. You can use those lead strips, remember though, a lot of times water temp is going to have a lot to do with how that bait suspends. So a lot of times what I'll do is if I want a bait to truly suspend, I don't mind a slow ride, but if I want that bait to suspend perfectly or sometimes perhaps sink, you can test it, in an aquarium or a glass jar or whatever, and you put those lead strips. A lot of times I'll put those lead strips right on the lip, right below the lip there on the bill, and you just keep applying it until it's naturally buoyant, so it doesn't go straight up or straight down. And oftentimes you can dial it in pretty good to where it needs to be. Keep in mind, water temperature sometimes play a role in how that jerkbait rises, sinks, or stays.
There's my jerkbait. There he is. All right, I was really impressed with the Booyah Flashpoint jerkbait. This was the deep one I was using. They also make a regular sized one. And you know what makes it unique is just the reflective, it's got a reflective blade in the head that's going to help you get a little bit better return. I certainly noticed that on your forward-facing sonar. But even if you don't have forward-facing sonar, I think it's a great jerkbait. It just works, but it also shows up really, really good on your electronics, which is something that's really important for the style of fishing that I like to do, because I really like to see how those fish react when you're fishing a jerkbait. Do I need to speed it up? Do I need to pause longer? There's a lot you can learn when you're using this type of technology. All right, they got a lot of different colors to choose from. Here's my jerkbait. Like a lot of options. And I really think it's a really unique jerkbait that I'm definitely going to be utilizing more this season. And I encourage you guys to take a look. In the description here on the YouTube video, we're going to have links.
Bunch of them looking at
from
it.
Tackle Warehouse. And I'll throw up a couple colors and stuff that I like to use.
They'll bite.
Or ones I think are going to be great. And give them a try. Let me know in the comments what you think. And as always, until next time, we'll see you guys on the water.
It's hard to hold the camera and jerkbait and track at the same time. But we will.